I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Community Center, Stardew Valley, episode 6, probably. Standard fare. We spend a lot of the day just fishing for trash, really, because, we got the wool and the rabbit's foot from the traveling merchant. So what I'm trying to do is get a cloth by recycling newspaper. It's not really going that easily. I think it's actually a pretty low drop rate. Like a pretty low chance to get cloth, which is really disappointing. I was hoping that it would be easier to get, but at this point I've put in like 20 or 30. Oh yeah, I go to donate all of the stuff that I can into bundles. I've recycled like 20 or 30 of the what are they called? Not donated. I've recycled 20 or 30 of the newspapers. There we go. Oh my god. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Anyways, recycled like 20 or 30 newspapers, and it's just not giving me them, which is really unfortunate, because I do need a cloth, and I don't know if I want to keep wasting time on this. Like, I don't know if I'll eventually get a cloth, and if continuing to put all of my time and effort towards getting said cloth will be worth not being able to do anything else really while I'm doing this. Some other things that I kind of want to look into doing right now, I need more money, of course. That'll come a little bit when I harvest the forageables that I'm growing. And I should probably make some crab pots so that I can get the crab pot bundle done earlier. It's a little bit expensive. I think it costs like an iron bar, some wood, maybe something else, like an oak resin or something. It would probably be worth it though. As it is, like, we could technically get all of the crab pot bundle done without having to make a crab pot. You just get the 4 things that you can harvest off of the beach, and you get a crab from the mines by killing a hermit crab, and that gives you the crab bundle. But I want to get that done sooner rather than having to wait for it or rely on a hermit crab showing up and dropping a crab. I've only seen them drop it like 4 or 5 times. Not that it's likely a rare drop, it's just something that, I haven't killed a lot of. Usually when I'm in the mines, I'm diving down really hard, trying to ignore monsters for the most part, and I have a pretty full inventory by the time hermit crabs start showing up, so even when they do drop crabs, I just ignore them. I don't remember what I was doing there. I think I was looking for a mushroom, like a giant mushroom, maybe? I don't know. We also finally get one of the harvests from our trees. I think we got a pine tar there, and later on we get an oak resin, which is good. We do need 1 pine tar, 2 oak resin, and 2 maple syrup to be able to finish the bundles. We don't strictly need 1 of each of the syrups for exotic foraging, but it would help. Getting 1 of each for the bundle would allow us to complete it, I think. I don't remember. I think it's like a red mushroom and a purple mushroom to finish that bundle out or something, or we could get like a morel. Either way, we'll finish the exotic foraging bundle pretty quickly. The other foraging bundles will just come in time as we go through summer, winter, fall. We can't really speed that up because, we have to actually get to the season to forage it. Demetrius showed up there, asked if we wanted the mushroom thing in our cave or if we wanted the bats. I go with the mushrooms every time. It might have been better to get the bats, but the fruits that we need are like really rare from the bat cave, so there's not a whole lot of reason to do that when we could easily get the mushrooms that we need much quicker. Because there's a lot less mushrooms than there are fruit, and, I'd rather have 1 out of like 5 than 1 out of 10. Most of the fruits aren't needed. I think you can use pretty much any fruit for the artisan bundle. I believe is the one. But on the other hand, what we mostly need is a pomegranate for the enchanter's bundle, and we need 3 apples for the for the fodder bundle. Plus we need one more apple to complete out the artisan bundle. So, you know, that'll be handy. Because I'll be growing an apple tree in fall, or not in fall, in summer anyways. There's not much reason for me to worry about that. By the time fall rolls around, I will have the tree, and I'll have all the apples I need, and all the pomegranates I need as well, because I have to grow that during summer. So, we'll have those growing. I know I said I'd read off the list in, like, at the beginning of summer, but I'm sort of thinking of the things that are on it now. Not necessarily naming everything, but naming some of the things. Like, we need to grow a poppy during summer. I still haven't looked up whether or not there's anything else that I need to be looking for. I don't know, basically. I realize now that way back, a few videos ago, I looked in the Traveling Merchant and he had a honey for sale. And I didn't buy the honey, but I should have, because that would have made it so much easier to complete the artisan bundle. And now I have to actually make a bee house in order to do that. Which is not the most inconvenient thing in the world. I think I can already craft them. It's just, I would have saved myself some trouble by buying the honey in the first place. There's something, like one of the bundles I think gives you a keg for completing it. It might actually be the artisan bundle that gives you a keg for completing it, which is not the most convenient thing. Wait, what gives you the preserves jar? It's not the animal bundle, is it? It might be. I know there's a bundle that gives you the preserves jar as a reward, and then I can use the preserves jar to make a jelly, which will help me complete the artisan bundle, and completing the artisan bundle gives me a keg, which allows me to make a wine for the enchanter's bundle. So hopefully I can get that ball rolling. Either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching the video. If you did, like the video, comment the video, subscribe the video, and share the video. Every little bit helps. Just a minute out of your guys' day makes mine so much better. And it helps a lot. It helps to grow. Helps everything, really. I'll see you guys in the next video.